What? She rides a horse? What? That's oh my god. Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. Today is Arc System Works Day and they're just releasing all the videos and all the games. Essentially, this is a very exciting trailer that I've been waiting for, but I actually don't know a lot about this character. So it's Granblue Fantasy Versus, another game by Arc System Works. And today I also released a video for Guilty Gear Strive, which is another fighting game by Arc System Works. This company is like on a roll right now. So this game, Granblue Fantasy Versus, has been having tons of DLC coming out recently. This is the last character in Season 1. I think they were releasing a lot of characters quite quickly because they were expecting it to be played at EVO 2020, but who knows what's going on with the EVO tournament in 2020, given all the virus situation. But since they were planning on having it ready for this tournament, it means we get this DLC nice and early, so it's we're already at the end of Season 1 DLC for Granblue Fantasy Versus. Let's check out this trailer for Zooey. Psy Games. Bahamuta! The fanfare of apocalypse resounds. Apparently they were worried about there being so much information for this character. They gave like an English trailer and a Japanese trailer as well. Maybe it's to help people understand. Oh, she's got a deeper voice than I was expecting. Okay, there's her target combo. She's got a dragon punch, she's got a dive kick. Don't know what that was. I don't know what's going on with that laser. There's a laser coming out of the beast. This music sounds like it came straight out of Final Fantasy. But that makes sense. Oh, right. I thought she had wings. Does she? Can't understand. Does she have wings, or is that her beast, like, on her back? That's just the beast on her back? I didn't know that. That can't be true. No, wait a minute. Okay, so this trailer feels longer than the previous trailers. We're getting lots of information. Whoa, what was that? She's got her own version of Bahamut? What? She rides a horse? What? Oh, that was kind of intense. Okay, I don't know about how she's going to play. I'm going to have to go through the trailer nice and slowly, but what was that? She like rides a horse. She has her own version of Bahamut. The beast like jumps on her back and turns into what more? Okay, and new chapters coming to RPG mode. These updates will be free. That was exciting. Whew. Character Pass 2. Yeah. All right, and then we've also got information, a little bit of information about Character Pass 2. To be honest, I'm still not really 100% sure who that dude is from the end of the game. I ran through RPG mode, I played all the missions, but that was about it. I still don't really know who he is, even though I played the whole thing. Whew, okay, that was exciting. Hopefully I didn't explode the microphone screaming about the fact that, you know, she's like riding a horse. I don't know why that got me so excited. The music went suddenly Final Fantasy, like halfway through. I really liked that. So everybody dies and Zooey shows up. What is that little laser about? Oh, I love the way that she backs up with the shield. So what's going on with these little dragons? I love the shield. I think the shield is like my favorite part of this. Okay, so it wasn't Bahamut behind it. That was just that was the horse. This is such an epic super. The way that oh man, with the horse? What? Oh, and there's a new stage, Jewel Resort. Sick! Completely missed the stage the first round through. Whew. And then there's this Character Pass 2. There's gonna be 6 more characters coming in fall 2020? So what? Oh man, these seasons are happening a lot more quickly than I was expecting. What? Usually you wait like till the following year to have the next season, but they're just like, season 1? Okay, in August, that's done. August, it's time for season 2. It's like the game won't have even been out for like 4 months by that point. What is this? Granblue Fantasy Versus original soundtrack? Sign me up. Oh, and it's coming like in a month? I love that it says Staff Roll. Every time I see a track called Staff Roll, it reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. And look at this picture. You got like Narmaya's on the keys. Apparently Zooey is she's an 8-string guitarist. Is that an 8-string guitar or an 8-string bass? Oh no, the bass is Beelzebub. Jita's a guitarist as well, and you've got swords in the back on a djembe. That's actually like the perfect instrument for him. Let's go back to the beginning. All right, Zooey, explain yourself to me. So first we go through, this is the story part. Bahamut goes crazy, he puts on his blindfold, kills everyone, Beelzebub's dead too, Zooey shows up. The Arbiter gazes into a chaotic abyss. And then here we go. So this is Zooey's outfit. She's got a long sort of mini dress, mini skirt dress. What is going on with this dragon though? So he's got very interesting hair-like wings. I got confused halfway through the trailer. I thought that this little beast thing was the wings on her back, but that's separate. That's actually just her armor. But I just love the shield. I never noticed the shield in previous footage of this character. The shield looks really cool when she's walking backwards. All right, so this is her illustration from the mobile game. Sliding through that standard crossover to the enemy, past the projectiles. Standard target combo. That's clearly a crouching heavy button for her anti-air, which she can then cancel into Dragon Punch, which can be followed up with a dive kick. And this is what I wanted to know. At the end of this, what is this? This is just a standard laser. Okay, so that wasn't actually part of the combo. This only hits because Catalina was trying to press a button. Okay, so this is just a standard fireball projectile attack. She super jumps into the air and this is probably just a jumping medium attack or something. Then this combo with Gran, she starts off with this projectile attack, which she can cancel into what? Hang on a second. This looks like a cancel. Laser canceled into some attack, followed by a normal target combo, followed by a special, this looks like. This is the part that I really liked. I love this animation. It's so uncommon to see in a fighting game, to have a character that's actually kind of facing away from the camera. That's so unusual. And look at this sword. What? This sword is literally made out of pure blue jelly. This is brilliant. Oh, wow, and check this out. So when she's walking backwards, the shield is like this, but when she's in block stun, she kind of faces more to the screen. Look at that. That's awesome. And this is her standard throw, I guess. Oh, this is her back throw. She actually teleports. She teleports to the other side. All right, Lancelot, chill. So she throws, back throw, teleports to the other side, Vegeta style, comes down, rains down the pain. Oh, this is cute. She's got two of these little beasts. Don't know how important they are. This is clearly just the intro when she's starting up the match. This is a unique sort of interaction between Festiva. I love the blue sword. Thundercats Ho. That's exactly what that sword is. Eyes of sight. What is it in Thundercats? What does he say? He's like, eyes of seeing or seeing of sight or something. Pulls out the sword. Oh, the sword is in the shield? I have a feeling, because she doesn't have a sheath for the sword, I'm guessing that the sword is kept in the shield. I hope that's how it works. This is a special weapon. I guess maybe if you beat the game, then you can pick up these extra weapon drops for her. Festiva comes down. I don't know, why was this necessary? Does she have some special relationship with Festiva? I mean, that would make sense. Look at this face. What is up with this face? I love the eyes. That must have taken all of 5 seconds to draw the spirally swirls of her eyelids, her eyeballs there. And is she kind of a cat character? They only really draw the upper lip in a rounded way when they've got a sort of Neko fetish or something going on. All right, so this is just playing against one of the final bosses in the game as Zooey and Gran. This is her and Jita also fighting against one of the final bosses in the game. This is her doing her super. All right, so this is the super combo. She activates the super, charges, and wow, this is so epic. I love all the flying, the floating, and all the teleporting that's going on here. She teleports, she reappears, swipes the sword out, dashes towards you, and a laser comes out of the sword. Is it too much to ask that my swords have freaking lasers? She got what she wanted. Poor Beelzebub. Well, this part of the super is actually not super exciting. I mean, it is exciting in that a laser is coming out of a sword, but it's probably not going to last that long. This is probably just her standard Skybound art. Massive laser coming out of the sword. There's actually more footage back behind here. This is a mirror match between Zooey versus Zooey. Laser comes out of the thing. Oh, I see, I see. The beast shoots out a laser, she stabs the sword into the ground and she goes launching up into the air, or she can launch forward and do that sort of flip kick that we saw earlier. Again, I don't have any idea how it works, I'm just speculating right now. Jumps forward, this looks like she's kind of cancelling something in the air into the dive kick. The other Zooey is doing standard target combo. I don't know what move that was, what's this? Oh mate, and this must be the Super Skybound art. So, by the power of Grayskull, she summons not Unicron. Hey, what's the name of the Titanus? Ultrasaurus? What was the name of the big white Zord? Ultrazord. She summons Ultrazord to come through. It arrives with all 6 legs. I can't tell what it is. Is it? Oh my god, wait a minute. Are you telling me that little cute mini dragon, like the 2 mini dragons from the beginning, they transform, they stick together and they become Ultrazord? What? I'm so on board. So she calls down Ultrazord. She drops down on top of it. So let's see all the footage we can get of this little mini dragon that becomes this ultra big mega dragon. How many legs does it have? That's important in the lore. Is this a 6-legged horse? That's all we need to do. No. In fact, it only has how many legs? I can't really tell. I can't see. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got better footage here. So she is riding on top of the horse. I don't think she's in. For a little while, for a moment there, I thought she was like sitting in like the cockpit of the neck of the horse. No. I don't think that's the case. I think she's just sitting on its back. Okay. I can't really tell. Is it just me, or does it look like she has become the head of this thing? That's what it looks like. I mean, you can't blame me for thinking this way, but it does look very much like she is sitting in the neck of this horse. But again, I don't know the lore, so anyway, it's got this funky wing. Look at the wings on this thing. It's an actual X-wing horse. This horse is an actual X-wing. Oh my god. Wait a minute. She is in the neck. What is going on? She's in the neck of the horse. She's literally sitting inside it. That's insane. What? Oh my goodness. She's not allowed to put on any weight, otherwise she won't be able to do her Super Skybound art. Charges up the shield. Oh man, this is a real Captain America move. She's gonna fight with the shield. It's meant for protection. I'm gonna smack you with it. Oh, it's not a shield. It's like something stuck to her arm? Oh no, it is her shield, so it just looks like something else from this angle. That is so bizarre. How does this work? She's sitting inside it? Who's that? Who's eating the dirt here? Oh, it's Beelzebub. So Beelzebub is going to take it. She's going to run right through him with this shield and bam! You do not get cooler poses than this. Look at that. I'm going to run this shield right through you, and I'm gonna be going so fast, you're gonna see the sonic boom flying away from me. This is, wow, and then the light, watch how like the light blooms out. Oh man, I love it. Can't wait to try that in the game. Whew. And there she is at the top of the roster. Very exciting, as you know. Other characters in Season 1, we got Beelzebub, we got Narmaya, we got Jita, Swords, and now we also have Zooey. They're just sticking them in there every now and then, but as you know, now that we've seen Character Pass 2 is confirmed. I think it was already kind of confirmed before, but anyway, now that we've seen Character Pass will be releasing from fall 2020. We know that probably in all the other zones up here, there's probably going to be, there's like some weird gaps here on this character picture, but there's 6 more characters to slot in, so after that it'll probably look less imbalanced. The player build character will come with a lobby avatar, a star icon, and she'll be I don't believe it. People were saying she's probably coming at the end of April. I thought maybe we'd get the trailer on the 17th of April and we'd get maybe the character early May or sometime in May. I just figured like there's really no need to rush through all these characters. But again, I think they were thinking about or they were considering the fact that Evo would have been coming up. Again, I don't have any official confirmation, so before you go canceling your flights and your tickets or whatever, I actually don't know what's going on with Evo, but I assume that they won't be able to run an event that big given the virus situation. So, but I guess because they were planning on having the tournament running, they've got all the DLC characters out as quickly as possible. This is very, very exciting. I imagine they weren't going to announce Character Pass 2 until the finals, the grand finals of Evo, but I guess they've decided to just put it in with this trailer. I guess if they're not expecting a big event in the summer to announce Character Pass 2, it makes sense to just release this character now with the words character trailer coming in fall 2020. This is nuts. She's going to be playable in literally 11 days, under 2 weeks. I'm really excited to use that Thundercat sword. Oh, that's interesting. So in her original design, the black wing, they're soft wings. But then in her character for Granblue Fantasy Versus, they're like sharp metal wings. I think she'll be a fun character to draw for like a stick art. We might do that in a future stream. I've been doing drawing streams recently. If you're interested to check out some of the Twitch streams, we'll be doing art every now and then. Might do a stick art of this character, definitely with those black wings. That's really cool. I really, really want to know what the heck is going on here. Is she inserted into this Ultra Zord? Just don't really understand. And then there's this additional stage, the Jewel Resort, also coming on the same day. What other stage is like this? This is the same as the Boxer stage in Street Fighter 2. Does Street Fighter 5 have this as well? No one ever uses that stage in Street Fighter 5, so I never know. But this is common from, actually, this is common in a lot of fighting games, having some girl holding up a card saying round 1 or round 2. And you also get the Therese, Bunny Girl, Referee, and Bob. Lobby avatars? How sick! This is brilliant! More lobby avatars, because actually, now that we don't have offline events as much, you know, we're spending so much time online, I think we're really relying on our avatars to kind of represent us when we show up in the battle lobby. So great that we can use Referee and Bob now. Because that's what I'm looking at. And new chapters will be added to the RPG mode. Free content is always a plus. Can't tell with this character. She's either happy or she's looking evil. Which one is it? Love that it's not called Season Pass, it's just called Character Pass. Because forget seasons. This illustration just looks so good. I want to know what the front of Zooey's outfit looks like. I'm curious to know, because I can see the front of everyone else's outfit. Narmaya looks super cute. Narmaya's got, I don't know what you would call this. They're like ultra large pigtails. Deluxe pigtails. And Jita looks like she's come straight out of the K-On! Anime. Well, there you have it. The character trailer for Zooey. There was significantly more in there than I was expecting. The Beast turned out to be nowhere near as important as I thought it was going to be. I thought like every single one of her moves was going to involve the Beast. I thought maybe she would send the Beast to the other side of the screen and she would control the Beast while she's on the left side and the Beast is on the right side. Stuff like that. I didn't see anything like that in the trailer. Really weird super move where she either rides a horse or she becomes a horse. I can't figure it out. But I'm really interested in how her unique skill, I think it was the unique, I imagine it was the unique skill where she uses the Beast to shoot a laser, which she can maybe cancel into some of her other moves. I mean, I also want to see the dive kick, and man, her walk animations are really cool. I just like that she's kind of facing away from the camera sometimes and she's facing towards the camera. Like, it just seems like there's a lot of animation built into this character. Just really impressed. But anyway, there's actually no need to spend much time speculating, because within 2 weeks, we're going to have the final character of Season Pass 1, or Character Pass 1 for Granblue Fantasy Versus. If you don't already own this game, Granblue Fantasy Versus, I highly recommend it for PlayStation 4. It's also on PC, but you can't like play PC players versus PS4 players. You gotta choose one platform and just stay there. It's especially fun if you like fighting games, and even if you don't like fighting games, there's a lot of stuff built into this game that makes it quite simple to get into, just to have to play like a competent match without knowing all the ins and outs of fighting games. As in, if you meet other beginners, you'll probably have a pretty good time. If you meet seasoned fighting game players, it's going to be as difficult as playing any fighting game versus a seasoned professional. But if you and your friends have always thought it might be fun to play a fighting game and you've never really got into them before, I highly recommend getting into this one. I'm not saying it's going to teach you how to get great at fighting games, but it is a lot of fun, and a lot of pros are jumping on board this game. I think everyone is really enjoying this game, and having a good time with it. Can't wait to try out this DLC. We don't have much time to wait. It'll be here within 2 weeks, so that's super exciting. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you want to watch some streams, we might do some drawing streams, and we'll certainly be streaming when the DLC comes out and testing out this character. So do check us out on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter if you want notifications for when we go live on stream and, you know, when new videos come up. We've also got a Discord, so if you want to come and chat, we've got a special room for Granblue Fantasy Versus. We've also got a special system where you can find other people to play matches with if you're interested in that. I'll see you all in the next NihongoGamer video.